Hey, what's going on guys, my name is Finn and welcome back to some more Forza Horizon 4 news. Now in this video, basically what's going to happen is we are going to, well basically what happened is something pretty funny happened. So over a year ago, a update came for Forza Horizon 3 for Windows 10 where actually it was an update for everyone on Windows 10 to have the developers version of the whole game, so they were able to pick out what the DLC cars, what future cars there might be, and then just do lots of weird mods and things like that. Well, this time the same thing happened in the game, but this time without being able to play the game, they are still able to pick out and leak every single little piece. By that I mean leak out all of the over 450 plus cars that will be in the game from start. Sadly, I'm not going to say all of those cars because there's over 450 and it will take me about 45 minutes just to say all of the names. But one of the main things that I have picked out on are all three brand new cars that are currently into a game that haven't been in the Forza franchise before. The new Horizon Edition cars and Story Edition cars. So the Story Edition cars are basically cars that you can only get through doing the story mode, basically, since that the whole point of Horizon 4 is to have you living the Horizon life. So basically, that's mainly what it means. Anyway, we'll just kick things right off with the Horizon Edition cars. So we are going to kick things off with the 2017 Alfa Giulia's Quadrifoglio Horizon Edition, 2008 Alfa 8C, 2015 Alunikraft Class 10 Buggy, 2016 Aston Martin Vulcan, the 1983 Audi Sport Copter, the 2013 Bentley Continental CC3, the 2013 BMW M5. I meant the M6. The 1988 M5, 2013 Caterham R500, the 2011 Ford Transit, the 1974 Ford Capri, a 1972 Ford Falcon XA, a 2012 Lamborghini Aventador, a 2008 Lamborghini Revolution, a 1972 Land Rover Series 3, the 2004 Maserati MC12, cracking hot supercar / hypercar, whichever way you choose. The 2009 Mercedes SL65 for that series, the 2016 Nissan Titan Warrior Concept, the 1995 Nissan GTR LM, the 2010 Pagani Zonda R, the 1984 Peugeot 205 Turbo 16, the 2010 Renault Clio 200 Cup, a 1980 Renault 5 Turbo, a 2005 TBR Sagaris, and you can also get a 1963 Volkswagen camper van, also known as the Type 2, also known as, for those in the US, the Sambleburst as a Horizon Edition. That's going to be pretty mental. Right, on to the Story Edition cars. So, version is many over 25 Horizon Editions leaked. There's only 4 Stories Editions, but they are pretty cool. The 1964 Austin London FX4, which is best known as a London taxi. The famous black cab, of course. The 2011 Ford Transit super sports van. In 1983, yeah, GMC Vendura. And in 1972, the Lion Supervan, which has been in Forza Horizon 3. And it's going to be a lot of fun when you roll the car over because it's only got 3 wheels and it's just, oh my god, it's amazing. Right, on to brand new cars. Now, there are 16/17 new cars that are being leaked. 16/17 because the 2018 McLaren 720S is in there. Although we will be getting it somewhere at the end of Forza Motorsport 7's update, which is of course possibly next week. So here we go. In 1964 Austin London FX4, just like in the storage mode. A 2018 brand new Ford Mustang GT facelift. Now that is pretty cool, and even in the colour, oh that looks really nice. The 2017 Ford number 14 Fiesta ST Rallycross, the 2017 Ford Fiesta M Sport Edition, which is a bit weird because I wasn't sure what this was. I mean, like, we've got a new 2017 Fiesta, which is fine, but I was like, M Sport? Ford is a partner with BMW, and I just looked online and it's basically a Fiesta with blue lines along the side of the door. Like, it's a bit useless. But anyway, a 1986 Ford Escort XR3, a pretty famous generation of Escort that the UK gets a lot of it. I mean, there's a lot of it in my local area. A 1917 Range Rover, also known as a Land Rover Range Rover, but there's no point in saying Land Rover Range Rover because it's the same thing. The 2018 McLaren 720S, like I said at the start. The 2017 Mercedes Univoque, which is actually pretty unique and pretty cool. For those who don't know what it is, it's like a short Mercedes truck. It's basically like a big Mercedes trucks that can carry things around the road. Except it's quite a bit shorter, but it just comes with these big, fat off-road tyres, and it just looks pretty nice. A 1966 MG GT, I just love saying that. If I could just repeat that all the time, it was just like MG GT, yeah, it will sound weird, but anyway. In 1958 MGA Twin Can. In 1956 Morris Minor, again another famous classic British car. As well as another one which is very famous for being stupid, small, and being featured on Top Gear very often. The POP50. Sadly it's not Clarkson's version of B45, but the B50s are all good. Another famous British car, 1962 Triumph Spitfire. Now we've got the 2017 number 34 Volkswagen Global Rallycross Beetle, the 2015 Volkswagen Global Rallycross Beetle, and another Global Rallycross Beetle from 2014. As well as a 1969 Volkswagen number 551 Class 5 Baja Buggy, and a 2016 Volvo Iron Knight racing truck. That's a racing truck. We've got two racing trucks in that because also the Mercedes racing trucks coming in, but a Volvo Iron Knight. Iron Knight. That's such an amazing name. Oh my god, I've never even heard of it. It just sounds so cool. Anyway, that's all because I've just called out, and yeah, but that's something that I am very excited for. Some of which are built for going off road. I've actually just realised that it's like every car racing game seems to be based on getting more and more into the off-road thingy. Either like the off-road spirit, but we seem to be getting less and less like 4x4s. I don't know why. When I say 4x4s, I don't mean like proper rally cars like the Ford Fiesta. I'm talking about Range Rovers, Jeeps. Of course, we do have it in the game, but there isn't really a lot. Like most of the types of cars in the game are mostly properly built cars for the tarmac. But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please smash that like button, as well as subscribing to our channel, as well as leaving the as well as click on that little bell so you know exactly when I upload my next video. As well as to that, if you want to, I do have a second channel that's based on real life and basically cars and basically just having fun really. You can also subscribe to that channel, which will be a link towards it in the description box down below. Apart from that guys, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.